Pakistani Air Force had used these F-16s in the air combat against India. And fresh facts that we have discovered show that in 2008, when the US Congress was allocating funds for this transfer, remember these jets were bought for anti-terror operations. Now we have new information which shows that internally, while in the Congress, the US said that these were going to be used for anti-terror operations. In internal documents of justification done, they showed that these jets would be used against India. So the US was aware in 2008 that the F-16 would be used against India, and they even supported it by saying that this will give Pakistan a conventional option against India in a future conflict. The funds released were by the US Congress for anti-terror operations. Now it remains to be seen if the clause itself, and we don't have details of the clause that was signed eventually, has some provisions for penalty in case of misuse. It's not very clear right now. What are the actions that we can look at? There are three types of actions that can happen. One is that all future funding to Pakistan will stall for military platforms. Already they are not getting anything, but anything in the future, if it was to come, can get stalled because of this. Secondly, the F-16 fleet that is flying with the Pakistani Air Force right now, if the US cuts off supplies and spares and parts for it, it can virtually stop from flying the Pakistani. They can ground the Pakistani fighters just by not supplying them with systems. Third thing, which is the most difficult to do, is some kind of a penalty or some kind of a financial penalty on the Pakistanis by the US, saying that you have misused our systems. That is the third but most remote possibility of action that can happen in the coming days. Yes, it will take time. This will not come in the matter of weeks. It will take a few months. The US, as we know, is already studying the parts of the missiles that they've shared. They're matching it with the systems that were supplied to Pakistan. I think they're looking at the clauses and from the legal standpoint if they have been misused. But remember that these F-16s were armed with anti-air missiles. That is the one that they fired at our Sukhois. And in no combat situation do you need anti-air missiles in an anti-terror situation. So these weapons were very knowingly and willingly given in 2008, knowing that they would be employed against neighbors who had air forces, unlike a terrorist organization which is only need to be hit on the ground.